Alright, this is Wocket Ledge. You can see basically every mountain we've done. White residentials, at least from Mount Washington. Now this is according to the lady that was here before. I can see Washington. Yeah, it's like all the ranges. She was saying the Madison's out there and a couple of others that we've done. This is where I was going to stay last night, which, by the way, I was walking up here and you walk right past it, the sign's down, and she yelled at me. She was like, "Hey, are you at the Riker? Are you northbound? This is the best view you've seen on the trail so far." And I was like, "What?" And I came over, and it was what I was looking for, but I was about to walk right past it, and I told her, and she said, "Everybody's been walking past it." But she camped here. It was about 10:45 when I got here. And she asked me when I started. And she's a through hiker. And she started in January. She is number 24 still out here. So I was doing the math. It's like 8 months. But this thing, somebody said this site was good for hammocks on the far out at. Maybe it was at one point, but these trees are all down. So this would have been, I'm glad I didn't stay here last night. Would have been a bad spot for me in a hammock. But it's an amazing view. Great day. Super windy though. You just don't get clear skies like that. This time of year, I don't think. Although locals are saying it's usually not this nice right now, so I'm enjoying it. Alright, lunch is over, or breakfast. About 3:30, or close to the top of Mount Success. That's right, Mount Success. So again, these are all the ranges I've been climbing. Super windy, but it feels good for the most part. Leaving New Hampshire. I was thinking, I guess we're still going here. Yeah, but New Hampshire definitely felt like I took longer than I needed to here. Here in New York, 2 states. Feel like they just dragged on. About 2 or 3 extra days, maybe more, for various reasons. But all good. Got about 2 miles to Maine. Really couldn't ask for a better day. Oh shoot, I think about it. Once again, I don't know if I'm on the trail or not. Some of y'all are. Oh, I know I am. Oh, that was deep. Somebody warned me. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah. Holy shoot. This was not the way to go. Oh goodness. That stinks. Oh man, that's. Alright, let me get around this. Might be the deepest one yet. That's I can get the whole stick. Holy moly. Imagine falling into that. Alright. All right, it is 7 o'clock. Sitting down for dinner. Honey mustard trail mix. Kindle, doing a little reading. And yeah, it's pretty good in Maine. First night in Maine, I should say. Don't worry, I'm cleaning up before I go to sleep. That's those are wet wipes from getting the mud that I fell. Well, I didn't fall, but I stepped into, and it went up almost to my knees, so that was no fun. Right now, living on Nutter Butters. And oh yeah, these I can eat these all the time. These are fantastic. And yeah, it's just from the most recent resupply. But yeah, it's feeling like it's gonna be a cold night for sure. So I'm pretty toasty though. The wind, well, no, you never know. Last night when I was setting up, there was no wind, but it kicked up overnight, so it could do the same here. One thing I just noticed, look at that. They put white blazes everywhere. So that's much appreciated. But I had a good day. Have about 13 to town, but it's a tough 13. It's Mahoosic Notch, and apparently they can take 2 to 4 hours for I don't know, about 3-4 miles. So we'll see if I get into town tomorrow or not. Hopefully I can start pretty early. But yeah, pretty good day. I pulled up at, I don't know, about 6. Thought about going on, but what's the point? This was a decent spot for a hammock, so you never know what's ahead. And actually, that worked this morning, like I showed in that other video, so you never know. But I'm gonna sit, eat some dinner, read, and see how early we can get up. It's easier to get up when the the wind is not going. So we'll see. Have a great night. It is Monday. Sure beats most Mondays, right? I don't know why I've been feeling like I'm in a rush to leave. I've had a great day. I'm getting to Maine. It's kind of bittersweet. You realize that it's your last state. I think it's 247 miles on the map. So that's like 2.5 weeks. So it's gonna be over quick. So just gonna enjoy it. But good day, and we'll see how tomorrow goes with Mahusik. I'm looking forward to it, honestly. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of taking off your pack, throwing it over your head, stuff like that, from what I understand. So we'll see you. I'll definitely get some video of that as I head into town. And see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Alright, good morning. It is first full day in Maine. I think it's September 10th. About 18:20, I believe. Wait, 1920. Yeah, I'm out of the 1800s. A little chilly this morning, for sure. Oh, well, 40s, but that wind is killer on the peaks. Once you get up here. Slept great. Didn't wake up once. I didn't have any wind last night, so, and I feel like it was about like this. So it was a little chilly all night, but no wind, so I slept pretty well. Okay, let's see. It's falling the rocks. Looks like a trail to me, but I'll go this way. So yeah, this is Upper Goose Upper Goose Mountain or something like that. Goose Eye, I think it's Goose Eye. It's about 13 miles to town. I started about 6:45 this morning. Started wearing all my layers. So, might see if I can get to Walmart. I think there's a Walmart around. So it'd be nice to have one, something a little thicker to hike in for my base layer. Because right now it's just it was good in the summer. That old gray collared shirt, but man, it's too thin. Does nothing for me. So, other than that, I guess I'll buy a little food. And honestly, I've been thinking about some town food for a while, so eat something good today if I can get into town in time. So one guy on YouTube that I watched, he said this 4-mile section took 6 hours. I started about 3.8 or something. He just happens to be, his videos coming out. He's like he's a week ahead of me, but the videos are coming out almost as I do, like day for day, as I'm doing the same miles. I don't watch all the videos or anything, but it's kind of something that I'm curious about how many days it's going to take. Yeah, this isn't this is 4 miles is going to take me about 2 hours. I'm not sure what. And actually, there's a lot of people complaining on Far Out that it's tough. It's great. Yeah, I guess it's all relative. It's supposed to warm up today in the 50s. I think the sun's going to come out. So that's nice. Yeah, get moving here. Got my acoustic notch coming up. We're just on legs. Now that will. They say that can't take big climb up, which it does look big, but looks like it might be not quite steep, so that's good. And then that descent from there is supposed to be a little doozy, so it's a tough 13 miles for sure. I'm probably closer to 12 or about 12 miles to go now. So, all right, well, I'll keep you updated. Hiking on here. Look at that. There are those clouds just rolling through. Out behind me too. That's Full Goose. There's Goose Eye and Full Goose. So I think I'm heading to Full Goose. Man. It's wouldn't mind it being about 10 degrees warmer. Maybe 5. Alright, before I fall, put this up. Wasn't expecting this. Sad to say, I did yield. I got off trail. It's 4 of them. I was just waiting on one of them to start bowing up at me. It's getting colder. Whew. Well, I guess that wind's kicking in. So, and we're slowing down for sure. With the well, with the critters on the trail like that, but also we're on and off climbing up stuff and obstacles and rocks and scrambles and all that. So I may be putting my rain pants on. Whew. We will see. Okay, gonna be putting away the camera in a second here. That's where I came from. So I'm going, but it's definitely a little jungle gym. Hop over there. It's kind of fun though. I think it's non-stop for the next mile, so here we go. It's a lot of awkward angles, obviously. I'd like to get this, but I'm gonna fall, so. Watch this if it shows up. This whole thing. That's crazy. Okay. This little guy's getting it. He's southbound. I don't think he's gonna make it. He's trying. It's that wind. Alright, southbounder. If he's lying, I'll just shake my head and laugh out loud if he's lying. But he said there's trail magic at this where I'm headed. Hamburgers and hot dogs till 7, and they're gonna be there in the morning, which is so good because in my head what I wanted to do was get into town and get out of town, camp there. At the trailhead there's supposed to be some kind of stealth sites, and I don't know if you're getting a bunch of snot and buggers and whatnot, but they're supposed to be coming back tomorrow too, so if I've been thinking about food all day. Out of the wind finally. But really hadn't been too bad today. Moosic Notch was more fun than anything. About an hour 20 minutes. There were definitely some sketchy parts. There was more than one time where I was just kind of stuck where I was, and I had to I don't know, make it work. Ooh, through some spots that didn't feel too safe and comfortable, but overall not bad. Did jump over a little chasm. That was fun. But yeah. But yeah, I'm not only trying to get to town, trying to get to this mythical trail magic. I'm telling you, hamburgers and hot dogs today would be perfect. So alright, I'm gonna continue on here. All right, it's a little after 8. New hoodie, or new, whatever this is called, beanie. Also bought some glove liners. I am at the Grafton Notch parking lot. Went into town, resupplied around 4:30 with Pastor Candace, I think was her name. She was nice, a little different, but nice. Trying to keep it down, even though only other people here are being loud. Well, not loud, but not being quiet. Also bought some glove liners. I meant to buy gloves, but they are glove liners, which is probably fine. Not a cold night tonight. I'm way down low, but I think I'm good for as far as temperature goes. I did still want that thicker shirt. It's not really a shuttle driver. She does pickups for donations at 3 separate times a day. She's a little out there, so I kind of worked with what I had, but I was able to resupply. And I think my next stop is Stratton, which is I think 90 miles. I'm going to double check that. I am running low on battery, so I think I have 1.5 cell phone charges left, and I'm pretty much on empty here. So probably going to be, I guess, using it less, the phone, but I'm going to take it easy, have fun. And I probably need to charge my Kindle because I'll be using that instead. But yeah, I'm not even that tired. It's about, like I said, it's about a little after 8. Ended up getting a ride back to the trail from a guy named Matt. He, nice guy. He was a little different, but I think he gave me 2 beers that were cold that he pulled from the back seat. So, and he drank one with me. He pulled over and showed me this stop that's on the way up about a mile before we got to this parking lot, which is a cool little falls. Yeah, him and his girlfriend live up here, and he was like, "Hey, drink a beer while we do this little loop." And it wasn't an easy loop. We actually did some scrambling and stuff. It was short, but it was definitely some scrambles. And then when I got out, he was drinking one, and when he dropped me off here, he was drinking one, and he handed me another one, and I'm like, all right, Maine Peak IPAs, which I still have the other one I'm about to finish off as I go to sleep here. And also, Trail Magic was occurring here. Guy was celebrating, his name's Mike, but he was celebrating a 20-year anniversary of his son's Thru hike. He was doing burgers, hot dogs, had vegetarian options of, not vegan, but vegetarian egg and cheese. Burger was, and it had Swiss chard for the burger, which he wasn't trying, but he was a little apologetic about not having lettuce. And I was like, dude, Swiss chard is 100 times better. It kind of messes with the burger, but you know what you're getting, so it's good to have some Swiss chards. But yeah, I'm about to call it a night. I'm gonna sit here, finish that beer, do some reading, and not a bad day. Did about 13 point something today. I was done at 4. Then I was in town, and I was ready to camp in the woods outside of the town when I got Matt pulled me over. So I was a 10-mile walk back to the Notch parking lot. So I'm very thankful to get. Everybody says hitching's easy. I think depends on who you are. Talked to the southbounder, 18-year-old kid. He told me, it's an easy hitch when you get there. And I said, man, everybody says that, but I don't have any luck. And he said, it's your beard. He said, and he didn't have one. He was like, no, I get picked up easy all the time. My buddy's the same age, looks similar, but he has a beard, never gets picked up. So maybe it is, I don't know. But the guy Matt told me it's the way I think whenever I'm getting frustrated and I'm not getting picked up. He said, if I see a guy with a pack on, out here, I'm gonna stop and pick him up because I know he's probably hiking or camping or something. But if it's just a guy with nothing on, no, well, wearing clothes, I hope, but no pack or anything, he probably he's not coming from far for one, and two, he should know somebody that can give him a ride. And I agree 100%. And I'm always thinking that when I'm getting frustrated, I'm like, dude, clearly I have my through hiker. Like somebody knows what that is, or at least I'm a hiker. You can just pick me up, give me a little ride. Anyway, through hiker. What did I say about that? That's the through hiker entitlement, right? Either way, I got back, got to meet Matt, nice guy, good ambassador for Maine in this area. I think I want to come back up one time and just chill. But I'm gonna wrap this up. Great day, really. Maine is awesome. Cool people and good times and trail. Oh, they say the trail for the next, I don't know, X amount of miles is some of the best hiking we've seen. So maybe to the next gap. So I don't know, 5-6 miles, I'll take it. But we'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Last note on that guy, Matt. I don't know why I feel like remembering this, but and everything, all this is for a reminder. But the last note on him is that his buddy owned and sold what is now the Quantum Vortex. So I don't know, just wanted to remember that. See you later. Okay, decided to go on a little midnight hike. I was not really ready for bed, but I got all changed and everything. I don't know, maybe it was the alcohol. I had 3 beers today and the 2 IPAs to top it off. Whew. But yeah, I don't know, didn't feel like going to sleep. I'm not tired. Actually, now I think about it, I'm a little tired. I'm also kind of just been thinking about, man, this trip's about to end, so really don't want it to at this point. I'm not even close to ready to be done. I think I could go yo-yo, honestly. I really do. If I had the money. If I have the time. Definitely have the time. And I swear I kind of think I do have the money. But I don't think I should do that. I have the money to do it on a shoestring budget for sure. Well, not for sure. I could probably get halfway. Although, depending on how fast I'm hiking nowadays, could be, I don't know. It's just my outfit. Thinking with the cold, I could be covered head to toe. But yeah, I'm really, it's funny. New Hampshire kicked my butt, I guess. So I was talking about how I'm ready to be done. But now I'm not. And it's right around the corner. It's this month. It's really the best I could do to stretch. It would be 3 weeks from here. That would be stretching just to stretch. Basically like 2.5 weeks away, man. Not ready for that. This has flown by. It really has. I can think about every state, and I'm like, oh, that was just the other day. It feels like, Tennessee, Georgia, even. Heck, staying at Blood Mountain Cabins feels like just the other day. So, I think that's why I wanted to hike tonight. I just want to enjoy it. I don't know. I'm sitting here hiking north and south and north and south. Actually, I'm on the eyebrow trail. It's a side trail. I really hope nobody's camping around. I'm sorry I woke you up. You can yell at me and I get it. I'll move on if somebody's around. But this is a side trail. Hello? No. But yeah, not ready for this trip to be over. Not in 2.5 weeks. Maybe in 2.5 months. Really? Like, I think I can do 2.5 months. Yeah. It's the journey before destination. Something to think about.